Homework 10, section 5.3, independent events and multiplication rule, video number 8. In the last one, we did an example of a probability where there was sampling without replacement. I give you a card, and then I give you another card. You did not replace the first card back into the deck before I gave you another card. In this one, we'll look at an example of sampling with replacement. My iPhone has songs from the following artist, and I just checked to make sure the counts were correct. From the group Imagination Movers, not Imagination Dragons, Imagination Movers, there are 45 songs on my iPhone. From the London Symphony Orchestra, I have 7 songs on my iPhone. And from Weird Al Yankovic, I have 17 songs on my iPhone. I kid you not. If I randomly play 3 songs in a row, what is the probability they are all by Weird Al? Now, the way some music devices work, it may or may not play the same song back to back. But for the purposes of this example, let's assume that the same song can be played consecutively. I know it should randomly select another song, but random number generators can generate the same value back to back, unless it's programmed to pick something different. If it does, well, let's assume that I can play the same song as soon as it's finished playing. In this case, this would be considered sampling with replacement. It's not like I take a song out and now I can't choose it again. I take a song out, I play it, I put it back in, and then I can play it again. So let's take a look at it. Let's just use W for Weird Al. Weird Al. So the probability that the first song is from Weird Al, and the second, and the third. Well, and means multiply when it comes to probability. Or means add, and means multiply. In order to figure out the probability the first song is going to be from Weird Al, I have to know how many songs are on my iPhone. And I know this is kind of sad, but these are the correct numbers. Let's see, it's 12 and 7 is 19, carry the 1, 5, 6. Insert your own joke there. 69 songs on my iPhone, and out of those 69 songs, 17 of them are Weird Al. So what's the probability the second song will also be from Weird Al? Well, assuming that I can play the same song back to back, there are still 17 out of 69 songs. And the same thing for the third song. So whatever that equals would be the probability of having 3 back-to-back Weird Al songs play. So we're going to raise that to the third power. So 0.0150 rounded to 4 decimal places, or about 1.5%. Actually, the approximately should be here. That's where I did the rounding. So about 1.5% chance that if I play 3 songs in a row, they'll be from Weird Al. Now, what's the probability that if I played 3 songs in a row, none of them would be from Weird Al? It's not as complicated as it sounds, but let's do a follow-up. What is the probability that the first one is not Weird Al, so complement, and the second one is not Weird Al, and the third one is not Weird Al. So what's the probability I don't get any Weird Al songs? Well, it's still out of 69, but how many songs in my playlist aren't Weird Al? This many, 52. So 52, 52, 52. All out of 69. So let's see what that equals. 42.80%. So almost a 50% chance that I don't get any Weird Al songs if I listen to 3 songs in a row. Well, what's the probability at least one of them would be? The probability at least one of them would be a Weird Al song. could that happen? It could be yes, no, 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 yes, no, 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 yes. That's if I get one song. If I got two, it could be yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, yes. That's getting two songs. And of course, if I get all three, it's that one. That seems kind of complicated. But there's an easier way to answer the question, what's the probability that at least one of them is a Weird Al song? In fact, if you think about it, the answer is almost on the board. You just got to do one move. What's that move? Well, watch the next video.